What is up, everybody? It's over Steve here today, and we're gonna talk about the tale of two fan bases because we got two different pieces of Starfield news today. One which was very negative that these Sony fanboys are just rallying over. They're celebrating this news right here. Well, apparently an ex-Bethesda employee, he was talking about the state of Starfield, how it's in. Pretty much the main takeaways were that he calls the engine trash. He said the flying is not fun, and says the graphics not as good as Horizon Forbidden West. And then we have more news where it's kind of like this kind of maybe happened like a few hours after, where Xbox gave us an official date of when the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase is happening this year. So it's gonna be on June 12th, and Xbox fans are ecstatic. They like the hype train is through the roof for this game, rightfully so. But yeah, let's see the two different fan bases react to this the Starfield stuff that came out today. And so this is a more direct account of what the actual employee, the ex-employee said. So he says, see if I gotta get my screen right here. But the employee said, it was a cool place to work, very secure. The engine is a piece of crap though. Todd is a charismatic guy for sure. Starfield is looking good. Weekly Thursday playtest since the beginning of the year. More and more stuff coming online. Shooting feels alright. Flying is terrible at the moment. In my opinion, just not fun to me. Light and stuff is looking better and better. Though it's not on the level of Horizon Forbidden West or anything like that, but it's still a good looking game. In terms of it, it will ship on time and they will try that for sure. They'll cut what they did to, etc. They have an overabundance of content. Probably too much. So that's not the issue. Finding the fun, and of course, bug fixing is the big thing. It's a sexy date though. I don't know what that means. Apparently the date is arousing, but he says it's a sexy date though. And you only get one of those. Beta is this summer. That's when the picture will truly become clear. So this is this guy's account of what I guess was what it was like to work on Starfield. So I'm still not saying like this big doom and gloom from like these Sony fans was a puller from this. It's because they say the visuals aren't as good as Horizon Forbidden West. When it's like, what does that really even matter? Because we've seen several games whose visuals weren't on the same level as Horizon Forbidden West or Horizon Zero Dawn. Like when Horizon Zero Dawn came out, Breath of the Wild was not the same as that game, but people rallied more over Breath of the Wild over Horizon Zero Dawn. Same with the new one, the Horizon Forbidden West. People rallied over Elden Ring. Those games got overshadowed. So I don't see the big deal about that. And saying the flying isn't that great, it's like, who truly knows? So this is what the Sony fanboys have been going with. They've been celebrating over this news right here because they are just this bitter and just jealous. They want this game to fail so badly. So any type of news that makes this game look bad, they are salivating over, which is just super pathetic. So this guy says, some of the best games have been graphic powerhouses or on the best engine. Interesting to note, they have been quite quiet about the news in-house engine that will also run on Elder Scrolls 6. Yeah, that is kind of true though. Most of the best games that comes out, they aren't graphic powerhouses whatsoever. So I don't know why they are taking this like this is such a big blow to Bethesda or Xbox. Like a lot of great games aren't amazing powerhouses, graphic powerhouses. It's like I think like even the most popular games right now, like Fortnite, Call of Duty, Roblox, Minecraft, these aren't graphical powerhouses, but they're the most popular games right now. So it's like it's kind of like Sony guys only care about graphics. That's like the end all be all for these guys. Let's see. Must be why Sony tried to acquire the game as a timed exclusive. Yeah, that failed. That's to be expected. The Christian is notoriously ancient. I don't think we'll see any games for Xbox Game Studio reaching the heights of Horizon Forbidden West and the visuals anytime soon. And the spread of misinformation continues. Let's see. Hope ain't nobody bought an Xbox for this game. So just look at the negativity on the Sony side of things right here. Pretends to be shocked. He's just Xbox. He's just coming out the woodwork. They are called Bethesda for a reason. Ish will be coming in hot. Me waiting to see the fallout on this bird app. They are praying and anticipating this game just flops. Like, this is literally the most toxic and just 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 envious fan base I've ever seen. Like, why are they so jealous and just envious? Like, geez, they are literally waiting for this game to flop. So butthurt these guys are. It's just insane. Bethesda just aren't good anymore. Yeah, I'm just gonna quote these before I move on to the next one, because they were saying some crazy stuff in the quote tweets as well. Bethesda, please just dump your engine. Verified former Bethesda employee leaks Xbox Starfield details. Calls the engine a piece of crap. Flying not fun. Graphics not as good as the game like Horizon Forbidden West. Well, that's disappointing if true. For the sake of Xbox fans and the Series X taking dust, I really hope this isn't true. Okay. I'm gonna stop it right here for this post right here. It's just amazing how they just like are just salivating for this game to be so bad and be horrible. But let me look at this one last comment. These PlayStation fanboys are so desperate for Starfield to fail, it's actually sad at this point. If you actually read the article, it's not even that bad. I still can't believe people follow this guy. Yeah, he just say he's on Xbox all day. But let's look at the Xbox side of view. Well, this announcement will happen because this is coming out June 12th. Pretty much, this is gonna be, since E3 is canceled, this is pretty much Xbox saying, "Hey, we're gonna give you our E3 event right here." Xbox and a Bethesda game showcase. All the new Xbox Bethesda games will be announced here, and I am excited. I'm gonna actually take the day off when this happens. So I might take the day off of work on that day just to relax and watch this event right here, because this is definitely going to be a monumental event. You're probably going to see Bethesda. You're probably going to see all these Bethesda games coming out, all these Xbox games coming out, and definitely you're going to see Starfield gameplay being shown. So I'm excited about that. But let's see what other Xbox guys got to say about this too. Happy to see Xbox and Bethesda together again. You need to tell or show your audience and gamers around the globe Bethesda is Xbox. Ready for takeoff. Let's freaking go. That's what I wrote right there. Let's go. Yeah, people are just excited about this news right here. Let's go. OMG, yes. So you see the actual Xbox fans, the people who are excited about Bethesda games, are actually excited about this. So the Sony guys can hate all they want, but they can't stop the hype train. They can't stop it at all. They can't stop the hype for this game. Even with that negative crap that came out about the ex-Bethesda employee, nobody cares. It's like, once this event happens, people will be tuned in. Even the haters are going to be tuned into on their screens when this event happens. Because what else are they going to do? What else are they going to do? Sony ain't doing anything. They're not doing a show, so... and Avowed, we're probably going to see more stuff about this game, which I'm definitely excited about this game too. Starfield hype, yeah. The hype is not slowing down for this game. This might be the most hyped game of this year. More than even Elden Ring was at this point. Because Bethesda's the best in the business at making RPGs. Ever since the RPG was a concept of making tabletop games and translated to video games, they are probably the best at doing this. It's like their games are just amazing. The Fallout series, the Elden Ring series. It's just they are just the kings of this stuff. So it's like, I think these people just need to put some more respect on Bethesda's name at this point. It's like they are definitely legends in this field right here in RPGs. So I am not worried about what this ex-Bethesda guy says. It's like, and you see all the hype comments from these Xbox fans, it's like, you can't stop the hype train for this game. You cannot stop the hype whatsoever. Even got Pizza Hut excited about this. And they make pizza. I don't know what they got to do with gaming, but they're excited about this. That's just something. Oh, please, let this be the start of next-gen gaming. Show us the real power of Xbox and Game Pass. I'll be in the front row watching. Got enough popcorn for everybody. Yeah, everybody's just excited about this news right here, which is what people should be. I don't know why the Xbox community just thrives off negativity. They are just so butthurt. Like, how can you just be mad that a game people are anticipating, you just want that game to fail so badly? That's just super sad at this point. Can't wait to see it. Hashtag Xbox at Bethesda. 45 days, not that we're counting anything. Starfield gameplay, Fable gameplay. Yeah, Fable is definitely what I want to see a lot too. I want to see what the new stuff about Fable is going to be. Yeah. But yeah, people are excited. It's a good time to be a gamer because we got a lot of good stuff coming out soon, especially the Xbox gamer because there's a lot of good stuff coming out for the console. So it's like they just want to take your hype away, make you be miserable, make you feel bad that you got an Xbox, and it's not gonna happen. It's like Xbox is firing on all cylinders. They're doing everything well this generation. I can give two craps about what this ex-employee says. This game is gonna be amazing. I'm gonna play it day one on Game Pass, so I am hyped. So June 12th, I'm gonna be there to watch this show. And when this game finally releases Starfield finally releases, I'm gonna be playing that day one. So that's all I gotta say about the situation right here. These Sony fanboys can keep praying, looking at their shrines or their PS5 or whatever they're saying. They pray that this game do well. This game does horrible. I'm just gonna continue waiting, and hopefully this game just comes and be amazing as it's most likely is gonna be because it's Bethesda making this game. I was like, what are we doing here? Bethesda's making this game. They are masters of their craft at this point. So I definitely want to see your thoughts down below. Leave a like for this video. As always, thanks for watching, and peace.